Hello, I hope you're doing well today. My name is Ian Green, and I'm the musician for Music Dreams, and also for Ian J. Green. And here we're going to be looking at a short tutorial on major scales and also on the review of the circle of fifths that can be found in the Intermediate Rudiments theory book written by Mark Sarnecki. We are going to be on page 11. This circle of fifths is certainly handy because we can see how, starting from the top of the circle here, C major has 0 sharps or flats. But then if we go to the right, we will go up 1/5 from C to G. And know that G major has 1 sharp. So just like a clock, we can think of C major as the top of the clock. But when we go to the right, clockwise, we will see how G major has 1 sharp. But if we continue along the circle of fifths, the next key signature would be D major with 2 sharps, and so on. A major has 3 sharps. E major has 4 sharps. Now when we get to this part of the clock as well, this is where it gets a little bit confusing with the circle of fifths, because we want to make sure not to get mixed up with which direction the sharp scales and flat scales go. When we're looking at the sharp scales, we want to make sure that when we get to B major here with 5 sharps, we'll continue along to F sharp major with 6 sharps, and then C sharp major with 7 sharps. Now if we start on the top of the circle of fifths once more and go to the left, the flat scales continue. So if you start on C and you go down 5 notes, we get to F. F major has 1 flat. And if we go down 5 notes from F, we land on B flat, which has 2 flats, and so on. The circle of fifths helps to explain how scales are organized because the different key signatures are organized 1 perfect fifth away from the next. And the logical work really helps to make sense as long as you know which direction to look. The sharps go to the right and the flats go to the left when you're looking at that circle of fifths. Now, something that's also helpful is to know the order of the sharps and flats when you're drawing your key signatures. When you are using sharps, we want to make sure to use the acronym Father Charles goes down and ends battle. Father Charles goes down and ends battle. Now, when you use the flats, it's actually backwards. You use the same acronym, but saying it backwards. Battle ends and down goes Charles' father. So when working on memorizing how the sharp key signatures work, Father Charles goes down and ends battle. It works for the sharp order, and battle ends and down goes Charles' father for the flat order. I hope this information is helpful as we discuss the circle of fifths. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time for another tutorial.